Liam, you're in the hot seat. That must only mean one thing: a new contract. You must be delighted to have extended your future at the Bears.
Yeah, it's always been sort of something which I've come into when I was younger, being brought up at the club. So it's always been a goal for me to sort of be contracted at Warwickshire, so to extend that, I'm absolutely delighted.
Yeah, it must be quite a journey because you came at 14, didn't you? You're now 19, 20 this year.
Yeah.
Quite exciting times ahead for yourself.
Oh, it is, yeah. So especially it's sort of everything I've been working towards, the transition of the squad now and sort of the bonds which we're all making as sort of new players all trying to make a way through in the game. It's really exciting.
You talk about transition. You've noticed that firsthand in the changing room, younger kind of personnel coming in. Does that excite you and does that motivate you to get into the team?
It does, yeah. So especially with the opportunity what we've got. I suppose the lads had a great season last year and some people had cemented their places, but sort of that healthy competition is always good, and so next season's going to be interesting. And
you had a little opportunity, didn't you, in 2017? You went to Headingley to make your first class debut. Then, following week, you came to Edgbaston. What did you take from those experiences that hopefully you brought into this year and you could bring into next?
Just sort of areas for development, really. I think what it actually takes to have a prolonged period in first class cricket. Areas which I've worked on, which I've highlighted last year. Obviously, I wasn't lucky enough to get the chance last season, but fingers crossed this year, and with all the things I've been working on, I'm putting myself in a good spot.
You played a lot of second team cricket though, didn't you? Did you build on those experiences and did you learn from those kind of challenges that come with that?
Yeah, I think, like I say, especially sort of with how the formats are set out now, there's a lot of people which, when it's a 1 day period, you get a lot of first team players playing the 4 day stuff. Especially facing them sort of bowlers, the first team players, and always building confidence if I get that chance again.
Your accent gives it away from Stoke-on-Trent, and your second team coach was Tony Frost, who's a proud Bear and a Stokey himself. What did he kind of give you advice on last year to hopefully push you into the first team?
So just more of a confidence builder more than anything, and actually sort of trusting all the work what I'm doing. Obviously it's quite hard to sort of, I suppose, try and put that into a match perspective when I've actually not played. So just trusting all the work what I'm doing and trusting that I'm moving in the right direction, because obviously he sees it from his eyes and I only get to see it from mine. So.
And you're predominantly an opener. Yeah. Is that the plan going forward? Is that the position that you want to nail down in that first team?
Yeah, I'd like to, but any chance I get given, whether it be sort of from 1 to number 11, if I get that chance, it'd be another proud moment, say, representing the first team again.
And I know discussions have been going on throughout the winter. What did Jim Troughton say to you about potentially getting that place?
Sort of just keep banging down the door and keep doing the right things, really. I think if he's got more players banging on the door, it means that the club's in a better place. I'm just going to sort of carry on the hard work what I've been doing this winter, try and put it into some match performances come April.
And you talk about a better place. It was an exciting year last year. It came in promotion. Division 1 cricket back at Edgbaston, must be quite an incentive for you as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's where we want to be, especially a great club like Warwickshire. We always want to be playing first team cricket, and to get back to Division 1, and sort of now it's another challenge again to try and prove ourselves and come in the top 3 hopefully with a chance of winning.